guys, and welcome back to yet another episode on the podcast. I just wanted to be very transparent on here because I know I have really been missing in action lately. I wasn't posting on social media for a long time. I wasn't podcasting. I wasn't even doing photography for a while, and I just wanted to explain the reason for my absence. So basically, a lot has been going on in my personal life. I moved to a new city. See, my son has started walking, which has been wonderful. He's also talking as well, which is great. We moved to a new city and just trying to get acclimated with everything. Everything is really different here. Used to live in Orlando, now we're in Brevard County, so it's totally different, and in a good way though. So we're adjusting to that. Everything has been kind of wonky lately, so I haven't been creating as much. I needed some time to just take away some space away from everything and just kind of decompress. It's been a lot, so it's been rough to keep going as much as I would like to. So here I am though, trying to restart everything. But I do have some exciting things that I've been working on behind the scenes. As far as after moving to the new city, I didn't want to start, I guess, picking up shoots, and I wasn't very vocal about the fact that I'm a photographer in this city yet, only because I wanted to take a break from shooting and work on some projects, some passion projects of mine that I've been wanting to work on for a while, that I've been putting off because I feel like the circumstances wasn't right, or it just wasn't the right time. And some of those things I've been working on currently, and then I'm still working on, is I've been working on a photography course for a few months now, and it's not ready, it's not out or live yet or anything. It most likely will be next year, but I'm not 100% saying it is, because I don't want to put exactly a date on it since I obviously need more time. So I've been working on that. I have been working on trying to, resume the podcast, hence why I'm recording now, thankfully. It feels really good to be back. I almost forgot what my intro was. It's been so long. So there's that. And I was like, wow, how do I start the thing again? So thankfully, Google Docs, I had everything saved. So it was a nice refresher what my own intro is. But aside from that, so we have the photography course that I've been working on. We have my, initial wanting to resume the podcast again. Aside from that, I'm trying to think what else I have going on that's new. Oh, how could I forget? So I published an ebook, guys. My first ebook ever. I'm really excited about it. About a month ago, actually, I did it in October. All throughout a hurricane. Mind you, it was during Hurricane Ian I was working on that. I didn't complete it before the hurricane came because unfortunately we were out of power for like almost 3 days, so it was kind of rough. But I did publish an ebook. I did it through Amazon, KPD, Kindle Publishing Services. I did it through that, so I self-published the ebook. It was quite a process because it was my first one and not knowing how to do everything, so I had to do a lot of research, a lot of YouTube videos I had to research, but I figured it out and I published the thing. It was about 32 pages, so fairly long, decent length of pages I think for an ebook, but not too long, so it's like bite-sized pieces of information. And I should probably tell you what it is actually about. So it is photography related. It is for beginners who are wanting to learn how to use their camera, how to shoot in manual mode or manual focus, fully manual mode instead of shooting in automatic. So basically I walk you through how to read your camera mode dial and how to use your camera in manual mode versus in automatic, and why it's beneficial, why you should do it, why you should want to do it, and how it can really up level your photography and take your photos to the next level. So that's just one of the, I wanted that to be like one of the first things I did before the course. So I actually took a break from creating the course to create the ebook because I felt like I needed a smaller bite-sized piece of content to come out before the course. So I backtracked a little bit, worked on the ebook, so that can come out before the course. So you'll have an ebook. I'm working on something else, probably some presets, because I should have been doing that probably years ago, and I never thought about making my own presets to sell. So that's another added bonus that I want to probably include in my course as like, I don't know if it'll be a freebie or it'll be like an add-on, like you can pay a little bit extra or something like that to get it along with the course. I'm still figuring everything out, so everything is just kind of up in the air, but I've been giving a lot of thought. I guess moving to a new city, it allowed me to like refocus and reevaluate, like, where am I going? What is my purpose? Where do I want to go with my business? Do I just want to be a photographer? Do I want to start working on also creating digital products? Do I want to make passive income by making a course? By maybe along the lines, maybe even one day coaching other photographers. That's way in the future, so I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to go that route, but it's just some ideas I've been thinking about as far as my direction, as far as my career. Do I just want to be a photographer, or do I really want to be so much more? And I really am thinking I want to be so much more, and hence why I'm trying different things and seeing what gives. And it's really exciting. It's new, it's fun, and I'm just really excited to be taking you guys along this journey, and I hope you guys will enjoy the direction I'm going and will be able to get some value from it, especially those who are looking to learn photography. I've had this for years, that I wanted to help teach others how to, be a photographer, and I never thought I was qualified enough to do it, because I thought, oh, I only have 4 years of experience as a professional photographer, and I have all those other times where I was just an amateur basically trying to figure it out, because I'm mostly self-taught. But I sat down and I felt like, well, that should be enough experience on its own to be able to create a course. So here I am trying to do what seems like the impossible. But if you guys are here for this journey, I'm super excited, and I cannot wait to share more with you guys along the way as I continue to dive in here. And as soon as it's live, I'll let you all know. So that's what's been going on lately with me. Partly why I've been missing in action, because I've been working on other projects. I moved to a new city and have a lot of different things going on. So, and also one more thing before I go, I would love for you guys to check out my new ebook that I just mentioned, that I talked about but totally forgot to mention where you can buy it, obviously. So I said I created it on Amazon, so you can purchase it on Amazon for $9.99. I will link it in the description, so if you're following on YouTube, you can find it in the description there. If you're listening on Spotify, you can find it there, as well as Apple Podcasts. So on all the platforms, wherever you're listening or viewing, watching, whatever the podcast, you will be able to see in the description where you can purchase my new ebook. Just a heads up, if you're listening or watching this right now, just so you know, Black Friday, which I believe is next week, it will be on sale, probably at least 50% off. So if you want to wait for then to get it as well, there's also that option where you can get a deal. So just putting that out there. Anyway, thank you for the support nonetheless. Thank you so much for listening, everybody. And I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.